We're going to take another call from Christina in California. Hi, Christina.
Hello. Hi.
How are you?
Good.
You have a question for us? We're going to take a call from my daughter, Josie.
Hi.
Hi, honey.
How are you, Mama?
I'm good. Do you want to introduce yourself and tell us what you do?
Yes. Hi, I'm Josie Becker, the daughter of Cynthia Becker, and I'm the host of the show, The Real Victims of CPS.
Josie, you have your own show, The Real Victims of CPS. Where can I find that and where can I watch it?
On Facebook, and I think it's being put up on YouTube. Am I correct?
You are very correct.
So tell me about what's the show about.
I interview the children who have been kidnapped by the Child Protective Services, such as myself. We discuss the scary events that happened when we were wrongfully removed from our mommies and daddies, and how we deal with our current struggles that we've never had until CPS got involved.
I see. And how often is this show?
I think every week or every other week.
Okay. And if I were one of those victims, if I were a child and wanted to be on your show, what would I do?
Most of the kids that I interview are the child of the parents that my mom interviews. So then we get in contact with them, and then I'm able to interview them.
Okay. I hope most of these kids that you're interviewing, their case is closed.
They are.
Okay. Little confidentiality issue there. Okay. Well, Josie, I'm going to tune in. Now, how many shows have you done so far?
I think around 5.
Really? Have they all been posted?
Yes.
And they're all on Facebook, huh?
Yes, I do them live.
Okay. Tell me the name of your show again. I want to write it down, and I want to go look at your shows later on this evening.
Okay, The Real Victims of CPS.
The Real Victims of CPS. Okay. Well, Josie Becker, I want to thank you for calling in and telling us about your new show. You guys are the real victims. And, I'm kind of glad that you and your mother thought of this show. It's about time somebody hears from you guys in your real positions about what happened to you in foster care. Thanks, Josie, for calling in. I appreciate it.
Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
All right, we're going to take another call right now from Adam from California. Adam, did you have a story to tell or a question to ask?
I've got a couple questions. Actually, my grandchildren are in foster care right now. They were taken out from the home from my daughter. Due to the COVID thing, I was told that we can't see them in person, but we can, FaceTime with them. And now my daughter, she has visits with them. And the last visit, she was told that she had to have what is it called when they're supervised?
Monitored, supervised?
Yeah. And so, my daughter says she suggested a park that they could go and have the visit, but it wasn't good enough, and was, I guess, given another destination park to visit, have her visitations. Well, while there, there's bums and on the toys, and even the worker themselves, made a suggestion, hey, let's go to this side of the park, because there was it wasn't that great. Anyway, my daughter takes pictures, and, we tell her, well, FaceTime during your visit so we can see and all that. Well, she was told that, if she wasn't going to get off her phone, just going to take pictures, that they were going to, she could just cancel the visit, So I don't think that's right, she takes pictures with them, when she's visiting.
Well,
and,
Adam, let me ask you something. Do you want these children in your custody?
I haven't got a straightforward answer from.
Well, wait, hold it, Adam. You're not giving me a straightforward answer.
Yes.
I ask you, do you want these children in your custody?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. You want me to tell you how to do that?
Yes.
Okay, you got a pen and paper?
Yes.
Okay, number one, you want to find an attorney in your area that's qualified and experienced in CPS matters. Number
Right.
two, you're going to have to, you and your attorney are going to have to file what's called probably a de facto motion. And by the way, despite people telling you that, you may have not taken care of the kids during this case or right before this case, you're still entitled to some type of what they call de facto standing or Charles S. standing. Your attorney will know what that is. You want to file a 388 petition to get in front of the judge to have the children placed with you, because if you're grandparents, you're right at the top of the list. I mean, there's a group of relatives that have priority for relative placement in California, and grandparents are in that group of people. So it sounds like your children are in a non-related foster home. We need to bring those children home to you in your care. And then you don't have to worry about visitation and custody. Visitation and seeing your children, your grandchildren, or getting pictures of them or whatever. So that's what you need to do, and you need to do that fast, because the longer you wait, your chances of getting the children in your care decrease little by little. And then, I get a lot of grandparents that call me a year, 18 months into the case, and it's hard. I mean, it can be done, but it's hard, right? If you step up right at the beginning or towards the middle of the case, you got a good shot. You have a really good shot. Hey, Adam, I got to take another break right now, pay some bills. I want to thank you for calling. Thank you for listening. And, call us in a few weeks and let me know what's going on with your case. This is The Secret, How to Fight Child Protective Services and Win. We'll be right back with more stories and more questions.